Hello and welcome to Summer's Sparking Good Time. So today's video is a behind the scenes video and we're continuing the process. You guys saw me already. My Tommy is stretched. Pick out this lineup. This is the August 2024 lineup, starting with the Tea Party by Ivy Dolamore from Diamond Art Club on the top right. Then Take Care by Laure Phelipon from Oraloa top left. Then I have my two budget kits here on the bottom left, which we're calling Summer to the Lake and Aloha Kitty. Then here in the center, we have the Tea Rose Fairy by Lynn from Diamond Art Club. And ending with Cinderella, oh, it's not Cinderella, excuse me, Find a Fit by Mari945 from Jaded Gem Shop, bottom right. There'll be closer looks of all these videos and whatnot throughout the month. I'm sorry if I'm shaking, but it's me videoing and not Trinity. But these are what I am getting ready to prep. And when I say prep, that means I'm going to go in and put either washi tape or whiteboard tape all along the design edge to make sure that there's no sticky that's going to get yucky in it. And then I'm going to go ahead and section them off. And then, hold on one second. And over here, this is everything I need to kit up. Oh, that box in the chair on the left, those are Jack's treats, and we keep those super handy so he does not get mad at me. But I have my Elizabeth Ward actual bottles up there. Oh, and that's his newest box. He got a new cat tree, and I think he likes the box better. But this is where I'm normally done painting or filming, and these are all the things I need to kit up for August. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to film this, and I am not nearly as good as Trinity. These little blue containers right here, there's two of them. I got those from Dollar Tree. I use those once I sort all these drills to put the bags in order so it's easier for me to kit up. So that is what we are looking at now. I just wanted to get these clips filmed before I show you what's next. So let's do some movie magic. Okay, so our movie magic is made, and here we are. So this is, where's my skitters? This is the small tub of washi that I keep handy, where I just throw stuff in. That's actually a smaller thing of the whiteboard tape, just in case I do want to use washi. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is I know I'm going to want to use this for something. This is the Jaded Gem Shop washi, and I really like it. It's not as wide as like the regular washi, but it's not as thin as the whiteboard tape. And I've had good experiences with it. Good experiences with that washi. I've had some bad experiences like this one. I should just throw this bad boy away, but I kind of like him for Christmas. But let's just clip that off because it's just scrackadaggling everywhere. Okay. Okay, so my first thing I do after I have decided what my kits are going to be is prep the canvases. Well, actually, like I showed you before, I decide which storage typically I have available and figure out what that's going to do, but we'll go over that in another segment. But like the first thing I do for canvas prep is I need to choose my tape to do the edges. And so when I was looking at this one, I have this one I think I got from Diamond Art Club, and it's just, it looks like it's similar colors to what's in this kit. And I think I might go with that one, but I also have this thinner black and white. I really like this for my planner, so I might not use that for my... So I could either do this one, or I could use any of my colors of whiteboard tape. I'm like, what is this? Oh, that has come across. So I have all these colors, so I could have used like the red, but I think I'm going to go with this washi. Okay. So how do I go about doing this? Now I have like videos, I think, in the past where I have gone into greater detail, but this is just our behind the scenes. How the heck do I have 6 canvases ready beginning of the month, almost every month? Okay. It's because I start in the middle of July. This time I'm starting, I started the selection of what kits I was doing the first week of July. And then I am now doing my canvas prep. Today is July 11th. I am doing it a little earlier than I normally would because my niece is coming from Colorado. And she'll be here in California from the 21st through the 27th. So I want to have as much time as possible free to enjoy, spending time with her. So I'm trying to do as much filming as I can in advance, so I'm not as tied up. Okay, so I'll just go along right here on that. Right here as close to the edge as I can get it without going into the drill field. And I always end up getting stuck to the canvas. You can just take it to the bank. It's going to happen. I've kind of gotten used to it. And I just snip it off with my handy dandy scissors. So now I've done the top and the bottom. And now I need to do the sides. And see, I think that tape is all right with this canvas. I'm less picky on my budget canvases than I am on my, what do you call those? Premium kits. Because there's a higher chance of framing on my premiums than on these. Okay. We're just going to do the same thing down the side. See, I told you I was going to stick myself to this canvas. And basically what this is doing is when they do the poured glue, it tends to go a little bit over the drill field or the design field and onto the edges. And when you do this, it prevents gross little things getting on to the sides of your canvas, like pet hair, dust, debris. You'd be surprised at what some nasties can get on there when you're working on it, and you don't even realize it. And then you're like, how'd that get dirty? In the wintertime, you can have a problem with like the fuzz from your clothes. So this is just a preventative measure to try to keep your canvas neat and tidy. You like neat and tidy. Let that go of me. Okay. So then now that I have it here, I'm not too picky about how perfect the corners are for me. It's just not a big deal. Then, typically, after I don't work, how do I say this? So, I don't go and section this canvas as soon as I'm done prepping the canvas. I prep my canvases, all of them, at one time. So, now that I'm done with this one, I will look at my next canvas, which is the Aloha Kitty. Now, he's pretty cute. I think I have, what is that? Is that too purple? That actually, the marble, ooh, let go of me. I like that next to that. That's more Zodiac. What else we got over here? What else we got? Everything else in the pinks. Actually, do I like this one, which is like the marble, or do I like this smaller pink? Are those butterflies or flowers? I think those are flowers. Let me look. Let me find the star. There it is. Oh, I want this one. See if I can roll this back up. Let me see if I can get this rolled back up. Okay. That back in the bucket. Okay. Now, you don't have to do any kind of coordinating tape. It doesn't have to match your kit. You can do whatever you want. There are times when I am like over it. I have the fan on and it's blowing me to smithereens. Hold on, let me grab a cover minder to help me hold this stuff back. If you're unfamiliar, I'm from California and it's mid-July. Therefore, it is hotter than we want to talk about. And so I just do the same thing to each canvas. And see, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm just going to do this one real quick, go over that, and then we will we'll just go over the picking of the washi, and then I will fast forward you through to the next, or I should say, to the border tape, and then we will movie magic you into the next part of what I do, because if we recorded this entire process, we would be here. It would be a long video. It would be a very long video because I'm prepping and sectioning 6 canvases, and these are the little ones, and you see how long that's taken. So on these bigger canvases, it takes a little bit longer, just a little bit longer. And I mean, I know there's people who choose not to prep or section their canvases, and there's tons of different ways to section your canvas. Like I section normally with whiteboard tape. Some people like to section with release papers. Some people don't section at all. Diamond Art Club has a new, the new perforated cover, so you can use that to do your sectioning. I am off screen. And you don't have to section at all if you don't want to. And then you can like do what I do sometimes, especially on like my budget kits. I rarely section my budget kits, I'll be honest. I lost the other. Where did the magnet go? Aha. I rarely section my budget kits beforehand because they go so quickly. I feel like it's somewhat a waste of my time to go through all of that for no reason. So I'll show you the sectioning probably on either T Rose Fairy by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club or Take a Flight from Mari 945 from Jaded Gem Shop. Okay, so now, give me that back, thank you. So now I have both of my budget kits prepped. And like I said, typically I'm not going to section those. I normally decide how much time do I have, and then take a guess, and then just put a line straight across. That's how I normally do that. Let me show you. So like this is my current budget kit. I'm working on Hello Summer Ice Cream Truck. And as I'm taking a break between filming, uploading the video footage to the computer, editing, uploading all that, I figured I'd get this section done. So then I would just pull it up, work on this section, and I work all the way across on this because it's relatively small. Okay, so we have those done. Come on over here. Now, with as beautiful as green as her eyes are, I was thinking I wanted to do the Jaded Gem Shop green tape to prep the T Rose Fairy by Hannah Lynn. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm using I think it would look pretty. I think the green would look good. And we have the green as well in the leaves of the roses and up here in her hat. So we're going to go with the Jaded Gem Shop greenwashing for that prep on Find a Fit by Mari945 from Jaded Gem Shop. I think I'm going to go with the whiteboard tape on this one. And there is a reason. The reason being is I have purchased all of these kits. I picked the first 5 kits. 4 out of the 5 kits that I chose are my daughter's favorites princesses. So this is Lexi's. Refused an Offer was Sarah's. Read a Book, which is Crystal's, and Take a Flight is Trinity's. The Choose a Fate, that was just all me, and it was all about the hair. Okay, so I'm possibly going to end up with these framed. So I would want something that was minimalistic on the background of this one. So if it's something I'm going to frame, or it might possibly get framed, I tend to do the white tape or black tape on the edges. So on this one, we're going to go with the white because I think the black would be too harsh, and we'll go there. Okay, so that one's going to have the white, and I'm going to movie magic you when they're all prepped here in a second. So now we have, sorry y'all, didn't mean to move you, the Take Care by Oraloa. Now, I love this kit so much. I love it. And so now I need to figure out which do I want to do, the whiteboard tape. Could do the pink whiteboard tape. I could do the yellow. I have multitude of colors here. I'm almost wondering because wish I had enough of this. Might have enough of the stripe. Anything in here that I like? I'm not mad at that with it. And that's what I just do. I typically just stick what I think might work next to it and then take a peek-see. Now that one is that. This I don't think is the right color scheme. Well, there's this thinner with the gold. This just muted floral might work. This I feel is too dark. Maybe. Maybe. Too dark. Too purple. Too pale. Too dark. Too fruity. Too wild. Those have like boxes on them. I have 2 rolls of that. I do have 2 rolls of that. Oh. I don't hate that stripe. It's too much. Too pale, I think. Too dark down there. Too bold. Okay. So now, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to take you closer. Hold on. Okay. So now, when I'm looking at this one next to it, I think it might be just not quite there. You know what I mean? I have 2 rolls of it. I'm not worried about using it up, but just not really the look I want. I have this thin with the gold on it. I don't hate that because there's quite a bit of ABs on here. I don't hate this with it. I have this. Okay, I don't think I like this one. I think this one's too light. Kind of like the muted one though, a lot. Right now I'm kind of liking that one. Maybe this is too much. I'm not mad at this one, but how much do I have? This one to me is too cutesy. So I think we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with this one for Take Care. Should be enough tape there to do it. Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. Now we decided that one. Let me put that over in its decided pile. Pull this bad boy off. And now we're into the tea party. Now the tea party, this is Ivy Dolamore. I need to unzoom you. This is going to be, it's very possible this could get framed for my craft room when that happens again. So I need to decide. I think I might want to go with, I want to do black on this one. Nope, I'm going to go white on this one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this clip right here. And I will be back after some hard work on my part. 1 second. Okay. We're coming back a little earlier than anticipated because I was just prepping this one and I've noticed that I have sticky outside of my tape line still here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay another piece of the white tape and hopefully get that covered up. So I was just letting you know, you might want to, I didn't check all sides to see if this was going to be wide enough to cover my sticky. I never even expected it with Jade's kits because it's never happened before. So just want to make sure I included that information since we're doing it behind the scenes. I'll be back. Okay, and now we're back. All of these have been prepped. You can see I have the Jaded Gem Shop green tape around the Tea Rose Fairy on all 4 sides. We have the white whiteboard tape on the Take Flight from Jaded Gem Shop. Like I said, the last little clip, I had to come in and put a second row of the tape on this side because the glue was just slightly over, and that doesn't typically happen, but it can happen. If you're using the wider washi tape, it's not normally a big deal because it's covered. Then we did the stripe, which I really like the way the stripe worked with this Take Care by Oraloa. I think it looks really cute. And then I just did the plain white on the tea party by Ivy. I'm not good. So now I'm going to move these 2 big kits out of our way real quick. Hold on. And we're going to take a little bit of a look-see at the Take a Flight. And the Tea Rose Fairy. Now, when I section my canvases, I have a tendency to go with just the plain black whiteboard tape. But when I'm looking at it here, I don't think that I want to do the white tape here. I want the black tape here. I think it's going to be hard for me to see my where it is. So I'm thinking I could do the pink, or I could do the white. White would really stand out. I just don't know if it would fade away up here, whereas the pink. Or I have darker green. But I'm afraid this will also disappear in that dark. I could go with the pale yellow, like her hair. I think it's between the pink and the white. Okay, so now we're back, and I have all my canvases are ready. So we already saw, and I just dropped my yard thing. So we already saw that the 2 budget kits, I'm only doing the perimeter because I freehand my sectioning when I actually get to work on these. So these 2 are done, you see. Then I have sectioned Tea Rose Fairy into 4 columns and 6 rows. So there's 24 sections on this one. Okay, same as for the Take a Fit from Mari 945 from Jaded Gem Shop. 4 columns, 6 rows. This one, we had a math failure. I don't know what I did. But I ended up with 7 columns and 6 rows. And I was supposed to end up with 5 columns and 6 rows for 30. But I did something backwards. I probably did my division backwards is probably what I did. But so it's 7 times 6 is 42. So I have 42 sections on this one. So I think I can make that math work in my head. So, and this is the take care one. And then this one, I did the math right, you guys. I got the math right on this one. So this one is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did that way, okay, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5 columns, 6 rows. So there's 30. So as long as I do one a day, I will end up with this canvas finished in August. One a day, and I will be on this. This will be perfection. I'm gonna have to do something screwy to the other one. Well, I guess I could always. Okay, hold on. Let me do the math here. So if these two are both sectioned into 24, right? 24. So then there's 30 days in August, right? January, February, March, April, May, June. August is 30 days. So that means if I do one section a day on each of these, then the last 6 days, I wouldn't be doing that, right? And on this one, how many do I have too many? If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's 40. 7 times 6 is 42. Yes. And I need it to be 30, so that's 12. Okay, so if after I finish these two, if I do 2 sections of this a day, I could be 100% on track, right? I think that works. I think that math works out. So right now, I am completely finished prepping the actual canvases. The only thing I have left to do before we get to August is to kit up. I am going to probably do either T Rose Fairy or Jaded Gem Shop because there's how many colors are in the Jaded? There's 53 colors in the Jaded Gem Shop, and there is hit the camera. 40 colors in the T Rose Fairy. I'll probably kit up T Rose Fairy in this video. I might show you how I kit up. I cheat. Okay, so we already talked about how I cheat on sectioning my budget. I also cheat on how I kit up my budget kits, and I will show you how I do that, and then I'll probably show my whole entire process for how I kit up on the T Roseberry because there's only 40 colors instead of 53, and there's 50 colors in Take Care and how many in 65 on the Tea Party. So next clip, we'll be moving into how I cheat to kit up my budget kits coming from the heat sealed bags. And then we'll go over how I kit up with the Tea Roseberry. And then I'll show you how I kit up the Oraloa that comes in the baggies. So that's where we're at for now. So I will go ahead and stop the clip here and wait for some movie magic to come into our next section. Okay, y'all, here we are. We're back. So I'm going to do a quick overview on how I kind of cheat. I don't know if you call it cheat. It's my way of kitting up my budget kits. It doesn't take as much effort. And then I will show you how I set up how I kit up for a premium kit after that. So I have what I call my black squeezy tubes. I got these from Amazon. You get like 2 sets for like $10. And so if you squeeze the sides, the top pops up. There's holds up to 30. I have 4 trays of them, but I figured out that these work really well for these 30 by 40 budget kits. I can fit typically a whole kit in this. And let me show you where I just put that other. So this is the current tray I'm using for the ice cream truck. So the color that's open is the color that's in my tray over there. But if I have extra bags that don't fit in the cubes, I just leave the bags on top and shut it. It fits nicely. So here's scissors. So this is my summer to the leg. This is my Aloha Kitty. Aloha Kitty only has 25, so let's start with that one. And there's going to be starts and stops in this. And I'm sorry for that, but to get all the filming done I need done, I'm going to have to do that. These are already cut. They're separated. Is that what that's? This one's a train. That one's not a train. Okay. So we have this one that's in a train. And this one is appear to all be loose. Okay. Now the first thing I do at this point is I run over my yardstick. That's my first thing I do. And make a noise. Okay. So I grab this. Push that out of the way for now. That's 25. Do I have any? I have more than one bag of that color. So that's up to 14. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. Where'd 6 go? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So those are all in order, and I stick them in here. And then I will go ahead and cut these loose. Now, if I have like more than one bag of the same color, I leave them together. I don't cut them apart into individual bags. That way it's easier for me to see how many there are of that color. But these, I will go ahead and cut down. I have no color where it's going to be multiple bags. Yay, buddy. That makes me happy. That means there's not a whole bunch of color blocking. So, cutting them down, making sure I'm cutting at the right spot. Okay. So 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Okay, so now I know I have all my 25 colors, and I have them in this tray in chronological order. Now, at this point, I would film the closer look at the Aloha Kitty, so I could show you guys the individual colors and the color code. I am going to skip that, and then, am I going to skip that? No, I'm going to go ahead and stop the clip here, record that clip, and then come back. Okay? Okay. So now that I have filmed the closer look, so I could show all these away, what I do is, I know that this is a grid of 6 across and 5. So I have up to 30 colors. This has 25. So I know I have, I know what number is which. So this is 23. I know this is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This would be 24. So I know that this color goes in this thing. And it's super, super easy for me to work like that. I know I can do it without having labels on the kits. And budget kits don't come with, the stickers and all that typically. So it does not bother me to do it this way. That's 12, 14. And then I just I don't know about anyone else, but I have noticed that I have less static from my budget kits than I do with my premium kits. I don't know what that is about. This was 14, yeah, 14. Okay, so this one is number 12. And so getting up your budget kits is relatively simple, I feel. I feel like there's very seldom any static. There's no stickers. Like you can, if you don't feel that you would know instantly which one it is, you could always label these 1 through 30 with, any kind of label and do it that way. This is 13. And I always tend to keep a garbage bag right beside me. I'm missing 2 drills in that corner. This one's 24. And that's how I do it. And I just don't have to mess around with all the labels and all that stuff. I'm like, when you're kitting up, 6 kits at a time, that can get real old real quick. Real old real quick. And I do all of it together. So 22. So like today I have spent my day filming while I'm doing all this prep work. This was 22, yeah. So it's made it take longer than typical. That's 18, 19, 20. Because I'm having to film and I'm having to upload, so there's not too many clips in my camera, and I'm filming other videos besides this one. Plus, I'm then going and doing the work that I'm doing, behind the scenes. Because I'm like, who wants to sit here and watch me do all of it? If y'all want to, I'll do it next month, but it'd be a real long video. It would be a really long video because I'm working for quite a few hours to get everything ready to go for the next month. And then I filmed multiple videos. Multiple videos were filmed today. And then I'm not done yet. So this is 17. Like on my little 4x, the ones that have the 4 squares that are like on a rectangle, like all connected. I have those labeled, but then I gifted those to one of my clients' granddaughter who is just decided she likes diamond painting. So that's 18, this is 16. Because I seldom use them because they were so small. And I was sitting there going, oh, they would have probably come in real handy when I do my size comparison of these 2 Temu kits I have. I have the exact same kit, just 2 different sizes to show you the difference. And they're both, seem to be fairly decent renderings, but I wanted to see what the difference was side by side. What is the difference side by side? This is 21, so 18, 19, 20, 21. It is still hotter than the Dickens here. I cannot believe how hot it is. Make sure my microphone's on because I have priors. I have priors and I have been filming a lot and that thing died. I'll be mad. I think this is 25. That's this one. And like this one I think might take more than 1 cube. That just flew right into my trash bag. How nice was that? We'll see. Will it all fit? Nope, I'm going to do two cubes on that one because I don't want to spill. I don't like messes. Now, if that would have been like up here, that would have made me real mad because then it wouldn't work. That's why I had to check to make sure that I didn't have like double bags or something. I would have only put 1 bag in the box. I'm glad that the full one was the last one. Oh. drill just went crazy, and Jack has woken up from his nap and is prowling underneath me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're fine. Oh, Mr. Drill here, but I'm not that worried about it. It's just one. This is number 6. It's so nice when you're not having to deal with static. So much faster. So much faster. Get in there, number 6. This is number 7. Jack has discovered there is no treats in his little dish. He's going to about to throw a tantrum. Could get ugly. I'm trying to just finish this up a quick 5. Let's see. And like one of the reasons I normally leave the lids up, and I know it's a lot easier to find which ones are left. Less mapping if you do it like this. Come on. I have messed myself up. No. This is 15. This is 15. Okay. 3. 4. 9. 2. 'I spilled. Typically do this with a tray underneath me. Not normally on the budget kits, but 2. This is 8. 'And lastly, number 1. And now, this kit is completely ready to go for August. It can be put away. Okay, so now we're back, and I'm going to be kitting up the 2 Roseberry, the premium kit. And the way I do this is slightly different. Of course, there's stickers and stuff like that. I have the canvas here. I have my drills here. I have my little sortie tray here to put everything in order. And I'm kitting this one up in 2 Harbor Freight containers. And then I will need back here. 2 Roseberry should be in here. There it is. Once I have my lineup picked up, I put all the stickers together back here. That way I can quickly and easily access them. So we have our stickers. We have our drills. I have scissors. We are ready to go. I should probably take a sippy. Take a sippy. Oh, it's been a long day. Filming all this while you're doing it. And then having to stop. Because like happened to film in a different order. Like to do this video, I have to stop and make different clips because I film at certain parts of the progress, and I have to. I don't think I've missed anything yet. We'll soon find out. I am in love with that color already. Okay. I am seeing multiple bags of 310, which we expect because it's a Hannah Lynn. Okay. So I have this long train. I have this long train. And I have this short train. Okay. Let's skedoodle over there. So, right now I'm going to just go ahead and separate these quickly, if possible. Funny guys, it's been a long day doing this. I didn't expect it to be this much work, and then the amount of thought. So I'm like, oh no, you have to stop this clip here because you have to film that before you move to the next step. I don't think I was prepared for this. I really hope y'all liked this video. I hope y'all let me know if you did or did not. Or what parts of it could you have lived without? What parts could you have done without? Oh. I'm telling you right now, this color palette's making me happy. Oh, and I'm seeing this AB right here coming down the road. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, there's a green AB. This pink AB is gorgeous. My dogs are so mad. So $4.33, just one bag. This $8.98, just one bag. Okay. $4.34, $9.38. I love this color, the $9.56. Love it. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so now I'm getting over to this big old train. This is the $4.35. Okay, so now I have one. Oh, these are 3 separate colors. They're just a gradient. Okay. I thought there was going to be 3 bags of the same color, and I was real confused why they weren't full, but it makes more sense now. It's going to be a gradient. I love gradients. Okay. And 1 bag of this. 1 bag of this. Okay, and now we'll get down to, we have, aha, this is a different color. All right, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of the 310. Okay. This, why are you rolling on me, little tape? Why? Because I have manhandled the crap out of this canvas today. That is why. Okay. Lay down. Everybody lay down. So, y'all squish over here. I'm going to put the canvas up so I can maybe not undo all my hard work. See? Keep catching on things. I keep catching it on things. Okay. You go over there. Okay. Let's see. So now I have this mess, right, of all these. And then I do the divide. So I have 900, 800. Am I on camera? 900, 800, 700, and 938. I'll stick over here. 4 would be here. 33s can go up there. 7s, 7s, 4s, 6s, 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 4s, 9 6s. What am I thinking for a second? 9, 33. That's just my 33, right? 33 is up there. This is a 134. This is a 740. 38 is over here. 100s, 900s. That's a 30. 900. 900, 800. All three of these, or 5 of those, go to 3 10s. 100. 800, 400. 700s. 100, 900s. 37 can go there. 37, 8s, 7s, 9s, do not slide, and 6. Okay, so then I'll take this happy dappy thing, and I will start with my 1s. I have 106, 113, 134, and 141. I don't have any 200s. The only 300 I have is all of these 3 10s. And stack those in there. Okay. I have 433, 434, 435, 436. Okay. No 500s, 600s. But those dogs don't stop their barking. So 600, 601, 602, 604, 605. 740, 750, 740, 750, 730, 738, 739, 740, 742, 54, 58. On the 800s, we have 839, 898, 894, 841. All those are in nice little order there. 900s, we have 912, 913. So 904, 905, 906, 907, 912, 913, 938, 956, 964. Okay, now we're up into our 3000s. And this is going to slide down because that's what it does to me. So this is the 3012. These should be my 33s. 3341, 3371. 37 should be here. So I have 3721 and 3778. And I have 3818, 3824. Okay. Now I have them here all in alignment, right? All ready to go to kit up. Yeah? No. This is the time that I would film my closer look because I have everything in order and it's real quick and easy to record that. So I'm going to pause this clip, record that video, and come back. Hello and welcome to welcome back. I went and filmed the closer look of this kit and now we are ready to actually do the kitting up. Oh, it's been a lot, you guys. It's been a lot today. I don't know if I was actually aware of, I knew how much effort went into my monthly prep. You know, I knew it. But when you try to film it and explain it, and then realize that I video in between steps, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that. But like mind frame, my back is killing me. I have done a lot of crazy stuff today. Okay. So we're gonna just, so you guys saw how I organized this and I filmed and I put it all back in order. The ABs are out, which are my first 4, so I'm not that worried about it because I was filming the closer look. So I know the 106 is my first one because I have now like discussed the crap out of this kit. I'm just going to grab a box, open it, and like I said earlier, this is my Harbor Freight store. It's going to take 2. So I just cut a drill. I attempted to cut a drill. Yes, I did. Everybody, let's pray there is no static because I just can't. I have so many more kits to get up. I have so many kits to get up. Okay. So there's that. That's 106. Grab the sticker. Stick it right there. That is number 1. Okay. Number 2. I'm looking at these. I'm like, Summer, you can put the sticker on. You're not going to take more than one. I'm not going to take that. Ah! Okay, that's where that sticker's going. I ain't fighting it. 2 is the pink one. Please, Jesus, no static. Please, Jesus, no static. And yes, even when I am not filming, I am typically saying things along that line. Because after I finish kitting this one up, I have to kit up Find a Fit by Laure945 from Jaded Gem Shop. I have to kit up Take Care by, oh, well, no, I'm going to do, after I do this one, the first ones I'm going to do is Take Care by Oraloa. So you guys can see how I kit up baggies. But then I have to actually kit up the Find a Fit and the Tea Party. But both of those are going to be going into my Elizabeth Ward storage. And oh my. And then after I do that, am I done? After that, am I going to be done? I don't know. I kit it. After I kit up everything, everything's done, right? Until August, when I get to do this. Oh, the only thing else I have to do is, because I was a goofball, I need to try to double check my math on, make sure I'm not crazy, of how many sections of each kit to do a day for the 30 days of August to try to stay on track. So as long as I'm, meeting or exceeding those guidelines, I should be done. Okay, so now we're going to take a 310. I am not going to kit up all of this. I'm going to leave that right there. Because when we get to, it's just too much. I don't need to have that many boxes of the 310 that can, no, we're good. Not with this system where I can easily tuck it in and just open it as I need it. Open it as I need it. So is all of this going to fit in this bucket? Yeah. So like it would take 5 of these squares. And okay, each of these holds 24. So I have 48, but it's 40 colors. So it's just easier for me to leave those bagged and then refill or actually, toss those in my Bella Art de Nicole Max tray. And just keep the lid on it when I'm not working on it. And then just keep refilling it as I get down. That is a lot of 310. That is a lot of 310. So this should be 433. 433. Always confirming. But yeah, no, I'm not going to put, if I was using my Elizabeth Ward storage, I would most likely fill a large container. But using this storage, where are you guys going? What has happened? I'm having problems, guys. I'm having problems. Okay, so everybody's in there. Is everybody in there? 433. Okay. All right. This is in the trash. Okay, so then this one should be 434. There's my sticker. Oh, 34. Oh, 34. Oh. Played a rousing game of phase 10, but we have modified phase 15. We have 3 versions now. So we have your regular phase 10, where you do the 10 phases that comes on the card in the game. Then I made a summer phase 15, which we added 5 extra phases. And then I did a summer suicidal 20, because those last 5 phases, they'll get you. This is the 435. This is the 436. Y'all would just stop falling. I'd appreciate it. So we played a rousing game of that in the middle of my day. Me and my mother. And it's just been. Trinity is not home today. She is with her friend Deanna. Deanna is, they're doing another one of those concerts in the park. So, I believe tonight is the last one up in Modesto. So, the last one of the season. So, she wanted to go to that. I'm not sure how fun. So, she's getting to have some friend time, which means me and Grandma are babysitting Jack the cat. And all that entails. He seems to be quite happy now that he has his new. I bought him this, like, it's like a short cat tree, but it has like a brush next to the cat tree part, right? And so like he can like give himself rubs. I don't know how to explain that. Here's my 600s. And he's pretty happy with his new cat tree. And it's got like a little toy that hangs off the top and stuff like that. But it is, I don't know, he's a mess. He is a hot mess. I am thinking this is going to be so gorgeous with the shading. I mean, it's going to be a lot of black. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I am so happy that I don't have as much static as I was afraid of. And I'm praying to the good Lord that I didn't just jinx myself. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish all my getting up tonight, because I'm like, I want to diamond paint. I have filmed and prepped, and I have not diamond painted today, and that makes me sad. I also need to sit down and do the math with how many sessions are on Charleston Charm, which is my July extra large square drill challenge canvas. And then calculate in how many days I probably will not diamond paint while my niece is here, or have limited diamond painting time. And make sure that I have if not a schedule, at least an idea of how much I need to have done by when to complete that canvas on time. Because on the extra large square drill challenge, like, if I get nothing else done this month, I need to make sure that that is done. That is my priority, because I'm starting the next one on August 1st, and I really don't want to have 2 of them going on at one time. And then I would fail for that month, for the July portion of the challenge. And who wants to do that? Not me. Not me. And then I went through and made a spreadsheet of all the companies I knew of. And then I went and double checked other people's lists and if they're out there that exist. But a lot of them I found, the links didn't work or whatever, or the stores are closed or yada, yada, yada. But now I have my own spreadsheet with the links to the shops, and I put in like the price range, and then I did a little column for like, okay, do I have a wish list from this shop? Have I ordered from this shop? Have I completed a kit from this shop? So I can hopefully, when I come off this no buy, can you tell I'm getting real, real close to coming off this no buy? So when I come off the no buy, I want to be able to buy from shops I haven't bought from. 7777, are there more sevens? 7, 7, 8. All right. I would really like to, buy from shops I haven't bought from, and then do kits from shops I have not completed kits from. So, I mean, because when I first started diamond painting, the only thing I really knew about was Craftably and Diamond Art Club and DIY Moon Shop, and then Jaded Gem Shop and Diamond Painting Shop and Distracted by Diamonds and Oraloa. But I would like to try some more small businesses. Like we all know I want stuff. Oh, and like Pam Diamond Paintings I bought from her. But like I would like to buy from the one with the diamond art. There's one called Schwartz Crystals or Schwartz Designs. And they had like Rose Profit Designs and is it Diamond Artisan? I mean, there's quite a few. And I'm like, But then I don't know if this video is going to go before or after my how much did I spend in 2 years of diamond painting? And that isn't even as accurate as it could be because I did not put in every budget kit. And after the fact, I realized I forgot some premium kits. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah. So now I have a budget for the rest of this year and a budget for next year. And I'm like, I hate budgets. Budgets make me sad. But spending that much money is also sad. And I was talking to my mom, I'm like, but I spent less money on diamond painting than I would have on smoking. So I am money ahead. And she just looked at me like I was crazy. But it was accurate. It was an accurate math. Accurate math. I spent less money on diamond painting than I would have if I continued to smoke. And then that was kind of scary. I was like, oh. But I don't smoke anymore, y'all. It will be 2 years in October that I will be cigarette free. Yay! Now, if I could just make myself drink the rest of these wine coolers that have been in the fridge for I don't know how long, so they're not in the fridge. Oh, I can get all this stuff out of here. This is 754, 754. I always like to just every so often make sure that I haven't missed a sticker because I have priors. I have priors, y'all. I am so looking forward to my August lineup. It is like so many things that make me happy. It's not even funny. I'm like, I got an Ivy Dolamore. I have a Hannah Lynn. I have a Mari 945. What else do I have? Oh, a Laure Phelipon. They're like all my favorite artists are like, I'm like, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have hot August nights. Ugh, it's so hot. Here's the hope and we have good news in August. Good news. $8.59, $8.59. One of these days, man, it's like take time to take all my old stickers off and probably some glue gone and clean up my containers. But today is not that day. This week is not that week. Maybe I'll do it in a slow month. I say that like I have slow months. Okay, so wait, there's a drill on my finger. Thank you. We finish up the 800s. We're moving it. No, I should not finish with the 800s. I finished with the 700s. Okay, so 800. I only have 3 800s. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know where these tweezers are from. I have this. I have another pair of purple tweezers. They're not the murder tweezers. These are not as sharp. This is 841. That's this paler one. Just the other day, I found my pink Diamond Art Club tweezers. I'm like, well, hello, Blast from the Past. How are you doing today? What are you doing? Is that 24? What's 22? What did I do wrong? That is what I did wrong. 16, so then there should be 2 more to go in there. Okay. Gum pink. I have been filming so long. And now I'm getting up and I'm like, oh. I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm almost done with this. And then I just looked over. And y'all want to see what I looked at? Let me show you what I looked at. Hold on. I looked at this. It's a beautiful, beautiful color palette. It makes me so happy. But you see all of this? I still have to get this up. This is the Tea Party by Dolamore's. They look so pretty. I think it's better from this angle. So many pretty colors. I'm so excited. But it's going to take forever. It's going to take me forever. I'm probably going to wait and do that tomorrow because let me tell you, I need to diamond paint. And I had sectioned off like a bottom piece of that budget kit to do today while I was doing this. And I didn't realize, I did not comprehend what all I actually do every month. I didn't do it. So, we know for next time, there should be quite a few of these. 9, 9, 99. Okay. Into the 900s. Okay. $904. $904. I'm about ready to need a nap. I think I started filming about 10:30 or 11. Now, mind you, there's been editing and card game and doing clips of this, clips of that, filming other videos, completely editing, uploading all that stuff for them. But it is 10 after 8. I have been doing this stuff all day long. All day long. All the day long. I'm like, but I will have more free time when my peanut comes to see me. Well, she's coming to see her grandma. Let's get real. Auntie just gets lucky to see her while she's here. Now we have some plans. We have plans. I don't know if she's ever diamond painted, but she wants to. I can whip out a paint gems or something like that for her to try. She wants to. I need to order more paint gems, but then I was looking and there's like paint gems, and now Diamond Art Club has their mini dazzlers or whatever. And then I guess Make Market has some. And then there's, what is it, Diamond Delights has little ones. I'm not sure how I feel about those. I'm not into like the cutesy, what is it called? Chibi, whatever. That's not my, I'm like, And in my head, I keep thinking, do you not remember what happened when you spent the money on Rainbow Cloud? And it wasn't even all that much money, but it made you mad. And you did the kit, but it made you angry. So I'm like, And now I'm doing this stash cleanse. We're not detoxing, we're cleansing. It's a much less drastic measure. I'm trying to make sure that anything I buy when I come off this no buy is something I absolutely love, and B, I'm going to want to do it, because sometimes even if I love the image, I don't enjoy diamond painting it. And I mean, you can't guarantee. I mean, you run into problems, different things, but I know there's certain things, like if I know that a company uses computer generated charting, I'm not going to order a square from them right now. I'm not doing it. It's too much. I'll stick with the rounds on that. Because I don't have a preference. Rounds or squares, I don't care. But I might go on a no square rampage after I get through this challenge. 913. Because, oh, the squares. Oh, how many little bitty tiny squares. So many squares. So many squares. And then, like, they did the Barbie release. I'm filming this the 11th. So I think the Barbie release was yesterday. So the 10th is Barbie and, oh, what else? I bought all the dolls for my kids. Barbie and Monster High. Monster High. And every single kit was in squares. And I'm like, as much as they gave me nostalgia and all that, no, you can't make me buy a square right now. It ain't happening. I will not buy because you didn't offer a single one of them in rounds. I'm like, no. I don't want to. And I don't understand why there wasn't like one option in rounds. I might have came off my no buy for a Barbie kit if there would have been a round one available. There was not a single round one available. I thought it was crazy. I made Trinity, when I was driving her up to Vienna's, double check me, and she goes, nope, they are all squares. And I was like, and it's not like I don't dislike squares, but it irritated me. I couldn't get it in a round. Not a single one of them. Trinity liked the groovy one, but she said something about the Monster High dolls where they were the wrong version or whatever. Or I don't know. I think she said like Monster High 3.0 or something. I don't know. I bought all that crap. Bought all of it. And the Bratz. Oh, I hated the Bratz dolls. Those little big old feet and big old heads. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. Oh. I want to diamond paint. I don't want to get up anymore. I don't want to film anymore. I don't mind filming. But I feel like I'm like running out of things to say. I feel like my voice is hoarse. I'm just getting tired. Okay, so now I'm looking for 3012, which is all by itself. I'm so glad there has not been static. No static. No, it bothered me that I didn't have a choice to choose one that was round. I was like, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, they'll only do squares. But I mean, I know there's also people who will only do rounds. But, and I make some kits, you know, I'm like, okay, I like the image enough to, I don't care what drill shading kit offered it. I'm going to get it because I wanted. But I didn't like the fact that I didn't have an option. Because like on one of those nostalgia kits for me, see, I talked about not having static and now I'm having issues. For me, I would not want it to be like a time sucker. Just a nostalgia kit. 43.71. And so it bothers me that is not available on a single one. I could have just given us one. And then technically on the Barbie kits, there's Barbie fan art over on Jaded Gem Shop that I prefer that image way better. So I think I can choose if I want that in round or square. So blah blah. Okay, I'll go buy that one. And I like the image more. Then there was another image the other day that it was like, I don't remember where I saw it. I need to stay off these shopping websites. I can't help myself. I have a shopping demon. Just one shop. I want to buy it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, y'all. I'm being good. I'm being good. I'm trying to be good till Black Friday, and I don't know if I'm going to make it. Don't know. Because I have it on my no-buy since my couple of misadventures. Since last year. Like, I went on no-buy when I was so actively filming. So, July, August. Because I realized, hey, lady, you got a lot of stuff in here. Then I bought the spiral in December, and I bought the message in May, and I bought that little make market kit in June. And I don't know if I told anybody this, but I found the drills for Joyful Jolly Snowman. When I was like, how the hell have I lost the drills to this kit? And I was really worried because I'd taken the kit with me and started it when we had gone to the Airbnb in Arizona for Christmas in 2022. And so, but I'm seriously considering doing a no start November type thing. I know there's like, I think an event, but like, no, just for me, where I'm only allowed to work on kits that are whips in November and not do a lineup, like, you know, not do all this in October for November. Oh, scary stuff. That kind of freaks me out thinking that. But the whip graveyard still has kits in it. And then it has, I think I have 2 crystal canvas arts designs. I have 2 of those in there. I have Christmas warm interiors and colorful frog. Then I have the Joyful Jolly Snowman from Diamond Dogs. And then I have Escape from Eden from Craftably in there. Still missing the Violet Icing Craftably kit that I bought at the very end on their sale. You have no idea where the hell that is. It is just gone. It no longer exists in my world. Okay. So that can go there. And these can go right in there. Handy. This I will cut off. I will save those because of the extra little drill things, because you never know. Put this in here. And now this kit is kitted up. And that is how I kit up that. These go in a plastic bag in the drill box until I am ready for them. And now we're going to talk about how I kit up if it's done in bags. I filmed earlier and did a closer look. So here are all the drills for Take Care by Laure Phelipon from Diamond Art Club. Not Diamond Art Club, Oraloa. Good night. So you see they come in these individual bags, right? Now I could take all these and put them in containers. I ain't about that life. Now, I have seen, what's her name? Oh, Lord have mercy. Mrs. Coffee. Just throw all of these in like a little basket bucket or something from like the Dollar Tree. I cannot do that. What I would do is I would look, I think there's 50 colors on this kit. But let me double check my math. Double check my math. I'm going to go look at a canvas. Okay, yes, there's 50 colors on this. So what I will do is, where's it at? When I finish, I can't do that this time because this is how I normally kit up if they're in baggies. If they're like a giant bag, and I know I'm going to use a lot of them, they go separate, like those two, okay? But other than that, they're just in order, and I just stick the stickers on there. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a whip going into August. Guys, what am I going to... I have an idea. Hold on one second. Okay, so I have this box. And it typically holds 60 of the little bottles. And I had previously had these stickers are here is because I had different kits, budget kits, or special drills, kitted up all in here. But there's 5 columns, right? So 33, 40. So if I do 1 through 10, this would be the back of this one. This would be 33. So the teens, 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 teens. That'll be the back of that one. Let's see. 7, 13, 34, 31, 32, 30 would be the back of that one. 29, 28, 21, 26, 23, 30 something, 24, 22, nope, 22, 27, 20, 8, 9, 14, 3, 41, 46, 25, 42, 39, 37, 36, 45. This is 50, I'm almost positive. Yeah, 50, 30s, 40s, 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 single digits, 40s, single digit. Okay, I'm in a good place. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put these. This is 2, this is 7, so 1, 1, 2, there's 3. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, and then we'll have 11 was hanging off the side. Yeah, 11, 12, get over. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is going to work perfect. It's 30 at the end. Get back there. Okay. 21, 22, 22, 23. 24, 25, 26. Everybody just behave. 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, a lot of things. That is 40, so we can stay back there. That's 39, 38, 37, 36. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. I'm so excited. Just like, oh, wait. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Okay, then the next thing is, so I could close this, and still close it. That's important to me. Okay. So Take Care by Oraloa is kitted up. And that's how I would kit the baggies. This is my backup. I need to find another. This is working out really well. I wonder. I don't know. So now the only thing left to do is kit up Find a Fit by Mari945 from Jaded Gem Shop, and kit up The Tea Party by Ivy Dolamore from the Diamond Art Club. And I am ready for my August 1st start. So that's your behind the scenes video, because I am not going to sit here and kit up those last 2 kits tonight. I am tired. It is 8:30. I don't want to anymore. I want to diamond paint. And I still have to upload these stuff, and no. So I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes look at how I prep so many canvases and get ready for my lineups. Let me know what you think. I would greatly appreciate it. Did you make it to the end? Did you make it to the end? If you made it to the end, leave me a emoji. What kind of emoji? Any drink emoji, because I feel like I need a drink. I feel like I need a drink, y'all. I feel like I need a drink. So if you would kindly do all the things. Boop must new. If you're new here, that means hit the like button. It's quick, free, it's a way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Like I said, feel free to leave me a comment if you made it to the end to a little drink emoji, because, yep. Or let me know if you know of any tips or tricks that could make my day shorter. with everything I'm doing. Let me know about that. Sorry, just hit the camera. Um, did you have a preference on any of these canvases? Yada, yada, yada. You can tell me anything you want. You can tell me what you're planning on working on, how you prep. When do you prep? Because typically I would do this the week, like about 10 days to a week before the start of the month. I'm doing everything early because A, I wanted to film this video for you guys, and B, my niece is coming. So there was reasons I'm doing this so early. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it so early. Which is bad because now I want to work on those canvases. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might get enjoyment from it. I promise I won't be mad at you for doing that. And as always, if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's also quick, easy, and free. And I think you're double awesome when you do that. But that's what I have for today. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, I love y'all. Bye-bye.